No hang-ups. Hi, this is Jane. I had to rush down to the new Moron Bank. It's great. You deposit a toaster oven and they give you $1,000. Beep. Welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. Okay, guys, for my hashtag Open Collab ABC Crafting. This is a challenge that I'm doing myself, but I've also made it a hashtag. And I would like for y'all to join me, if you will. Although I realize that this kind of thing may not be something y'all would consider that was a very good hashtag collab to do. So anyway, it's open collab. That means you can pop in and do it whenever you want to. You don't have to do every one of them, just whatever you want to do. But what it is, all it is ABCs, okay? So you start with A, right? Right. The first one. And in your craft room, any craft or hobby that you do that starts with the letter A, that's what you start with. And if you have several different A's, like I did, I had ATCs, I had... Was assemblage next, or seemed like there was another one? Altering. And I made ATCs first, then I altered some things, which was my shelves up there. Made my little shelves. Okay, then assemblage, and that's what I'm working on now. I'll show that to y'all in a minute and explain my assemblage. Okay, so I had 3 A's. And I think that's all the A's I have. So after I do this assemblage, then I'm going to move to the letter B. And I'll do the same thing, okay? And you just do that all the way to Z. But not all in one day, of course. And I'm not doing like once a week or once a month. And that means it's open collab, totally open, whenever. Pop in when you want to and start at A and go your pace all the way through to Z if you want to do that. If you don't want to go all the way through to Z, if you just want to do a few of the letters, pop in anytime, do it anytime, however you want to do. But that's all I'm doing. I'm doing this to help me to get through, hopefully, all of my crafting that I have in here, to do up a bunch of crafting, old crafting that I have had sitting here for years and years and years that I have not worked on. And I'm just wanting to get some things done. So that's why I did this open collab. But I do think it would be fun if y'all would join me. So let me know if you would like to join me in this, in the comments under this video. I'd appreciate it because I would like to keep up with you, make a list of who all does it and when you do it, and make the announcement on the video that these people are doing it with me, and let people, get you out there so people can see what ABCs y'all are working on and what y'all are doing for those letters. Okay, so my assemblage. Alright, when I first heard about assemblage, which was a while back, I did not know what in the world it was. Alright, so it is art, okay? These people, sometimes you'll even go around in your town and you'll see art up that people has made, and some people don't think this way, but some people do. I was one of them, even though I thought it was cool, neat, and I loved it. But I would still think, hey, that's weird. That's odd, Because people would get different types of metal things and pieces that didn't go together, and they would glue them together and form them into some kind of weird looking odd shape, and call it art. So I still thought, that's weird, that's odd, that's crazy. But I also thought, hey, that's cool, that's neat, I love that. Okay, so that's what assemblage art is. People glue odd different things together. Metal things, plastic broken toys. They have people here on YouTube with channels that does assemblage. I'm subscribed to one and I watch her. Ina is her name, the first name of her channel. Her last name Starts with an S, S-O-L. I can't remember how to pronounce it. Sorry about that. But she does assemblage art, and that's the one I watch a lot. And I go by her, what she does, to do mine. But when I first mentioned assemblage art, that I was learning about assemblage art and had wanted to start doing it. This was before I started doing it. Well, another person that I'm subscribed to and watch and love, and I think she's crazy. She also thinks I'm crazy. She watches me sometimes. Her name's Bonnie. Her channel name is Bonnie and Clive. And so I mentioned that I was going to start doing some assemblage art. And my first piece that I done was, and I know it's cluttered and crowded up there, so you're not really going to be able to tell. That thing right there is assemblage art. It's a bunch of different things glued together and hanging and sitting and painted in a certain kind of way. Dry brush paint, which I love, and all of that. So, when I first mentioned that, Bonnie commented and told me that she used to do assemblage art. When she first got started on YouTube, I think, it's the way she said it. I could be wrong. I'm sorry. Bonnie, if I am, I'm sorry. Let me know. Anyway, she used to do that, and she collected a bunch of stuff and would do that. Well, actually, she didn't comment, okay? Because if she'd have commented, there'd have been no problem. But she didn't comment. She said it. She was talking to me in a video about it, saying that she used to do the assemblage. Well, she lives over in Australia, I think it is. And she has a different accent way of talking. I love the way she talks, but sometimes some of the words is kind of hard for me to tell what she's saying. So, when she would say assemblage, I did not hear the word assemblage. It sounded to me like she was saying a sandwich. Like the bread and the meat and the mayo that you eat, a sandwich. So, whenever she explained that to me, she actually in the comments, she explained it to me and wrote it out that she was not saying sandwich, she was saying assemblage. And so we laughed about it, and I told her, I'm so sorry, but it sounded to me like you were saying sandwich. So at the time, I had thought, okay, and I know I showed y'all and told y'all that was my first thing, which it was my first completed thing. But I had said that I was going to, for my first assemblage that I was going to do, was I was going to make a sandwich. A sandwich assemblage. So here you go. I started it. But then I seen what Ina did, and I wanted to do something kind of similar to what she did. So I got all the stuff together and started doing that one, and ended up finishing that one before I finished the sandwich. But here is my sandwich. So what I have done here is, this is foam. And I cut, I drawed the shape of a sandwich to the best of my ability and cut it out. Okay? Here's my 2 pieces of bread. And then I started gluing stuff on it. All kind of crazy stuff. It's pieces of toys, plastic pieces. This was like, the season shaker things with holes in it. There's stars. There's a drink tab right there. This is a ring, probably like a key ring type thing. I don't know what that was. There's puff balls on here. But it's all over. And I built it up. See in there where you can't get and paint it all, you can see all that kind of stuff. I just glued stuff all around to build it up. Like that was all of the sandwich meat and stuff on the sandwich, okay? So I did that with both pieces. And so when you get through with that part, then you do the dry brush painting. Like it's a certain order of the different colored paints that you do. It's what Ina did. That gives you the look of what that is up there. And I know y'all can't see that very well. If y'all would like for me to, let me know in the comments below that you would like to see that better, and I will get it down and show it to y'all better in the next vlog. Alright guys, but I wanted to share with y'all, I've pulled this out. All that's left of this, I had filled it up already, gluing stuff on it way back when, and I had even started the painting. I had the first coat black on it. So now I'm doing all the other colors on it and to get it finished. And once I get that part finished, I'm going to glue a piece of Velcro across the middle here so it will close. But yet I wanted it to be able, you know, it'd be a sandwich, and I wanted it to be able to, you know, you pull it apart so you can look at all the assemblage inside. And it's just something for fun. So that is my assemblage that I'm doing. Alright guys, I'll see y'all in the next clip. Toodaloo until then. Okay, we're gonna go walking. The birds sound so pretty out here. It rained yesterday and last night, so everything's kind of still a little damp. Y'all hear that bird? I love it. I don't know where I want to go, which way I want to go. See, I get tired of the same old scenery. I wished I had somewhere near to walk to, but it's too far to get to, and I ain't got no driving way to get there. Here I go complaining again. Why am I like that? Why do I have to do that? Why can't I be different than the way I am? Because it's the way the Lord made me, I guess. He wanted me to be this way, so oh well. You know, we seen a U-Haul trailer van at this little apartment here the other day. Past this house, I think. Or it might have been at this house. Maybe it was. So somebody has been living there, so I'm thinking they moved out. So that house may be empty now. So, I always say this and it never works out. If somebody else could hurry up and move in that would be my age, you know, a lady my age, and maybe she loves to craft and stuff like I do, that maybe we could get together and be friends. And we would just live one house between us. Could walk to each other's houses. That would be so neat. So neat. Oh Lord, now my left knee is starting to hurt. My word. Why? I want to go back to being a teenager. Oh. I didn't hurt when I was a teenager. Well, I thought I did at times, but not like I do now. Lord. See, I don't know if I should turn around now because my left knee is hurting me and I'm limping. This is ridiculous. But then they say keep moving because it helps it. Well, if it's helping it, why is it hurting right now, you know? I know y'all get tired of hearing me grumble and complain like that. Oh, that's closed down there. I don't even know if y'all can see. It's a cloudy day. I know I can't see things through my camera good. I'm just looking out, not in the camera. I like these apartments. I think they're cute. The way they're set up and everything. This road here is so busy. So, I think this is as far as I'm gonna go today. But I just wanted to make myself get out a little bit anyway, you know. So, look at the flowers growing over there across the road. If y'all can see through the phone. And being cloudy, I'm trying to zoom in. Like I said, I can't see, so I don't know if I got it zoomed up and if it's on it or not. That's crazy. I don't even know if I'm zoomed out. Okay, let's see. I guess we'll head back home. Alright guys, I'll let y'all go. I'm just gonna walk back home. And we'll see y'all later. Okay, I done videoed this, filmed it, recorded it, whatever you want to call it. So this is the second time. At least I thought I did. I was doing the whole thing, talking, everything, showing y'all, and then bam, I go to cut it off, and when I look at it to cut it off, it wasn't even on, so I couldn't cut it off. Didn't even film the thing. Here is the finished project of my sandwich assemblage. Yes, it's a mess. Some of the paint came off as I was putting the Velcro on. It may not work very good, the Velcro, for opening it and closing it very often. But this is my sandwich. I did the yellow foam so it would kind of look, it was lightly toasted. Well, we got burnt edges because I did get black paint on it, even though I didn't really mean to. But it stands up. I can put it up there on my new shelf. So there we go. That's my sandwich assemblage. Hope y'all enjoyed it. My next letter is B. So y'all stay tuned to see what B crafts I come up with to do. Okay. So I'll see y'all in the next clip. Or will I not? No, I won't. Because this brings us to the end of this vlog. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to say bye here. Let y'all go. And I will start our next new vlog. Toodaloo!